Hey guys, so welcome to the channel. Mo Mods, Mo Dodge. Today, ladies and gentlemen, I am at the Bowie, Maryland Horseman Dodge, and unfortunately I'm here because of a check engine light. For the most part, I did a mid-muffler delete on my car, my RT Charger. If you've seen the videos, you guys seen what I've been going through. Right now I have a check engine light, and I've discovered on the day of my visit to the dealership that it is, once they put the code in, they check your car in, you do the paperwork, whatever. You know, there's, when you have an extended warranty and your factory warranty is out of date, you know, they charge you that $250 charge just for diagnostics. Now ironically, when you go to the dealer, they have a code scanner that they put on your car to get the codes. I forgot the code, but it has to do with the exhaust. I forgot the name of it. And it's funny because when I was doing a YouTube search on my issue, I noticed on a number of videos the cause for it is the sensors that's connected to the exhaust itself. And I don't know if it's my left or right sensor, but it's the exhaust valve something or other. And notice that mine could possibly be just disconnected. That's why I have a check engine light on. But here I am, just spent $250 for the diagnostics. Then they got to go through the extended warranty, which I have through CarShield. Now here's what they're saying about CarShield, guys, and I just wanted to just keep this as an informative video. The customer service for sales is awesome. You call them, you pick up, they're there. Now, the rep here at the dealership stated that when they call for claims, CarShield service is not the best. One employee stated that they were on the phone for literally 6 hours and got disconnected more than once when trying to get a claim through. So this is just a disclaimer. I just purchased CarShield because of the advertisement, and it was a good deal. It was a no hassle thing. But here we are, man. They're saying they're gonna have to keep the car for a whole day just because of the claims for CarShield. It's not a good look, man. That is not a good look for CarShield, dude. I mean, you spend your money, you expect service. Not only from the dealership, but from the company which provides the extended warranty. So at this point, I'm just sitting here waiting for a courtesy ride just to go home and have my car sitting on the lot for over 24 hours. Not cool. Not cool at all. I mean, that's standard for a dealership on a warranty service on any car. You're gonna be there for a minute. If you choose to stay, man, you're gonna be there all day. If you choose to leave it, that's the best bet. You get a shuttle home, or you have someone, you know, drop you off and pick you up, or whatever the case. But man, for something so simple, I could have took care of this myself for nothing. One YouTuber explained they had the same issue, and his sensors was disconnected. I forgot the YouTuber's name, but I will put it in the description. I follow, I think it's gosh, I wish I remembered his name, you know, just to give him a shout out. But shout out to that video, shout out to, I think it's I forgot the name. Anyway, I'll put the link in the description just so you guys can check it out. His video is very informative. He actually shows the technicians fixing his issue because of the sensors being disconnected and what have you, and how he used chicken wire. Listen to this. Chicken wire to leave the sensor left open. So on my vehicle, I've installed the wind booster, which, you know, it gives you different modes for when you're driving. I keep mine in sport mode. I also keep my the standard factory sport mode on my car. And when you put it in normal with that sensor and the check engine light on, I hear a muffled sound in the background. But once I put it in sport mode, factory, as well as the wind booster device that I use, it also, that sound goes away. So I don't know if it's a bad sensor, which it could possibly be. I purchased my car used, fairly used, with under 28,000 miles on it. So I'm curious as to the results of what the diagnostics is going to be and what the mechanic says is the problem. Very curious as what they come back with. So I'll keep you guys posted. Stay tuned for part 2 of the Dodge Charger RT going into the dealership. That's like a nightmare for anybody, because you know it's going to be something wrong or something out of pocket, or they're trying to get you with something. But this is just an informative video to you all, just so you can get an idea of what to expect when you go to a dealership for service. Whew, and it's hot outside today. But you know, I wish they had more cars here. They got a nice Scat Pack here. It's a pretty color blue. I think I'm gonna put this on my video because I want you guys to take a look at this car, man. This car is awesome. It was on the showroom floor. I think it was just purchased. But let me know what you think about this color, boy. Look at that. That thing is nice. That thing is nice. It's a pretty blue. It's a pretty blue. It was just purchased. I think they're getting it prepped for the buyer. But yeah, well, all right, that's all I got for today. And stay tuned for part 2 as far as the results go. And remember my motto, guys: mo mods, mo Dodge. Wait, no, mo Dodge, mo mods. However you like it. Remember to subscribe, comment, and like. If you don't subscribe, you ain't supporting the cause. For all my Moparians out there, we all need to stick together and stay a part of the game. Maybe one day we all can do a ride along. That'd be nice to see a bunch of Mopars on the road just getting it. All right, guys, stay tuned for part 2. Okay.
I don't feel any leaks on this side, just on this part.
Okay. Well. Oh, okay.
You see it?
Okay.
That's just
I see it. I see it. Okay, that makes sense. So what will be the fix for this? If I don't want the mid muffler.
what you know what?
The mid muffler. I want it to be still.
They make some exhaust out, like of course there's all kind of fake exhaust out. You just cut those off. Well, for now you can have somebody put like better pipes on that. Like a good exhaust shop wouldn't even put clamps on like that.
Right, they weld it.
Those clamps are going to snag on you.
Okay.
And it's going to rip your exhaust off.
Okay.
So just have a good exhaust place to do that. You're still probably going to have to take this down. Clear the coat for now. So it will come back in a day.
Yeah, I
days,
know.
You know.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
But this one, when I tested this one, it's working, I would say, 80% of the time.
Okay.
And I don't know if I was hammering it or when they had this out, did they drop it? You know.
Possibility.
You know.
So the fix would be to replace these pipes, get it welded, replace the sensor. Anything else? She mentioned the cats.
No,
the cat.
The way they saw the cost here is like it's going to make cost the cat's back.
Okay. Okay.
That's the way they saw the cost.
And I guess that's why it's so expensive.
Right, because you're going from here all the way back.
Oh, it's a whole exhaust.
Right.
Oh, I see.
That's why you said we took one
I know. Ouch.
Look, I'm service. I'm not.
We don't make up the price.
I understand. But you guys would take care of that. Would you replace the sensor as well?
If it's my car, yeah.
No, I'm saying if it's part of a warranty thing, and if I'm letting you guys do the job,
Right.
would that be the exhaust included?
Yeah, you're gonna have the big mufflers here.
Oh no. Okay, so I need to go back to Apple.
You
Okay.
need to go back on this muffler performance. You want to go to a performance shop if that's what you're trying to get, and they will do it the right way for you.
Okay.
But if that's still going to be like aftermarket, my guys will do that.
I understand. Okay. Well, that's informative.
And then replace that sensor.
Okay. Sensor is how much?
Oh, it was gonna get $400.
that something you guys can replace under my extended warranty?
They're gonna ask me if there's any modifications to the car, and I say yes.
Lately, Chrysler's been sending out adjusters to look at things too.
Okay.
Not to mention,
Well,
if you go to an exhaust shop, I don't know if they use the same factory sensor or they may upgrade the sensor to the
So if I wanted to keep this open, because that's what's actually activating the code too, how would I keep it open?
Well, there's places out there that can tune your car.
Okay.
They can tune it to have a wear on the sensor.
Okay.
Remember that's I asked you that if you had a tuner on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean that's where you'd want to go to. That's where you really won't even have to buy valve.
Okay.
And at that point, I honestly tell you, get rid of the extended warranty because you're not, unless you let them know that you have performance equipment on there too, and there's coverage for that.
There you go.
But as the coverage as it stands, the chances are you're not going to cover anything if you put a tuner on with the engine. Not necessarily.
All right. Fair enough. I appreciate that, man. Now, I know what I need to do now. It'd probably be cheaper for me to go back to a muffler specialist to get that part done. I'm thinking about getting the what is it called? It's a Taser, performance Taser that actually opens up my, the computer version. Will that allow me to keep this open? You think? Or have you heard about that?
I believe so. I'm not 100% sure.
Okay.
Do some research and check up on it.
All right.
I believe so, though.
Yeah, I think it does have a
There's a couple different ones out. I can't remember the name of all of them.
Okay. All right, that's all I need to know. I'm good. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
I'll bring the car
Bring it
around.
around. Okay. Thank you.
No problem. Have a good day.
All right, you too. So there you have it, guys. I have to take it back to the shop that I. So as it stands, guys, just an update that when I took the RT into the dealership, as you'll see in the video clip, they have determined that it is a exhaust valve solenoid. It's giving me my check engine light, and now I have to take it to the mechanic, which I had the work done, and it was an actual leak, exhaust leak, and he showed it to me, as you'll see in the video clip. But for the most part, I think we're okay, because the check engine light is not coming on. I don't have to purchase a whole new solenoid sensor, which I'm glad for. But after this exhaust gets repaired, I may have to purchase the open kit, unless I can figure out how to keep the solenoid open. And that's all it is. If you check out the YouTuber Fat Cat, he actually explains it in his video, how he did it, chicken wire. And we'll see, I guess, from this point on how it's going to work out. So that's where we are with that. In conclusion, luckily I was able to submit a claim to CarShield, and as you see in this clip, I talk about CarShield, as my factory warranty is outdated. Car has roughly 47,000 miles on it, and for the most part, I think, I don't know about CarShield. We'll see how it goes. If they respect my claim for reimbursement for the initial diagnostic charge, even though I didn't have to go through warranty, which I don't see why they wouldn't, but I'll keep you guys posted. video on it, but it's not going to be a tutorial because this is my first time installing it. But you'll see, based on my research, it's a fairly easy install. Starting with the back of the trunk and where the power and the actual fuse goes, and installing the Taser into the ODB port and going through the sequences for setting up and opening up your performance pages. This is for RT, tuning 18 RT. The bypass is required for 18 and up. However, I don't think it's required for 15 to 17. So, enjoy the ride, guys. For a minute. They are known to sneak a camera here and there. Yeah, you know, you can do 80 in these cars and not even feel it. Crazy. Let's see what this truck does. Catch up on. Keep left. Virginia. We want to go right. So let's just dip. Dip like that. And we'll slow down. Get on over. My turn is coming up. Traffic is going to slow down. Now, let me tell you something about the RT, man. This is a fun daily driver. It's not a scat pack by any means. You know, it's not a Hellcat. But if you feel the need for speed and you like the style, RT is the way to go. That road and track life, man. Because specs on the RT are just awesome. You know, I wish it came with open pages, performance pages, because you can suit these vehicles to pretty much do what you need it to do. And you know, I'm an enthusiast, but I don't have that luxury sport money, you know. So for 23K, this is not a bad ride. I bought it used, and yeah, he better see me today. That's all I got to say about that. We'll see. We'll see if time permits. He always tells me to come in 8 o'clock. I'm like, it's 11 o'clock right now, dude. I live 45 minutes from this mechanic. But the thing is, I always go back to him. One, the price is good. Two, he's reasonable. So price is good and he's reasonable. But you know, you take a chance. You get what you pay for. That's the bottom line. You get what you pay for. But he always honors his jobs and he doesn't overcharge, so I can't complain, you know. It is what it is. Or Challenger, I'm sorry. Texas plates. Looks like a regular old Challenger. But, yep, guys. What it is. Boat Dodge, boat mods. I'll be be honest with you, I'm feeling the horsepower with this new air intake. It's set up for my new Amera hood, which I got. It's fiberglass, but the design of the hood is set in such a way that the air that comes through the nose vent actually circulates to the cold air. So there is an open portal, if you will, or block, which sits on. It actually sits on top of my cold air intake, and so as I'm going, it pushes the air to the intake, which is pretty neat, you know. Get that boy, woo, getting it. 101, 113, 118. We're gonna get over there. Oh, that was fun. That ain't the police. Did I miss my exit? No, I didn't. Bring it down a notch. But like I said, RT, when you're ready to go, get it. You can get it. You can get it. I love this car, man. If I can afford a scalper, which is going to be my next purchase, when they come out with that new wide body jet look, you know, that's going to be my next purchase if I have to, unless I got a lot of money to put down, at which point we'll see when it happens. Yeah, but I love this car, man, without a doubt. Woo, here we go. Skip to my loo. Skip to my loo. What you gonna do? Okay, out the way. But that's all I got, man. I just wanted to share, you know, with you guys as I'm en route to my mechanic. You know, I can't drive like this with my wife, man. She'd kill me. First thing she gonna say, "Oh, so now you trying to kill us? We got a baby in the car." You know, that's always the thing. We got a baby in the car. Which is true, you know. Sometimes you just, you know, you get that itch. You get that itch. When you get that itch, man, you gotta scratch it. What you guys didn't see was there was a SXT charger that kept running up on the back of my bumper. So I had to just show him what it's all about, you know. I don't know where he at now. I'm gone. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Alright, guys. So we're almost here. I'm going to go ahead and tune off for the day. Thanks for tuning in. Remember, you have to subscribe. Hit that notification bell, guys. I got a lot more content coming. So I need your support on this because I need to know if what I'm doing is cool. Or if you think, you know, certain things should be done. Or what would you do? You understand? So you guys motivate me. That's why the car looks the way it does now. And thank you guys once again. And I'm going to play it safe and get on out. Because in this city, the police don't play. Peace out, guys, and be safe. Well, guys, part 2. We are back on the lift.
Hey, do me a favor.
Yeah.
Can you get inside the car, slider? I'm gonna see where it's looking from. Oh, you know where it's looking from?
Yeah. That's because when it has a check engine, it cuts off. My fake Brembos. So, my thing is,
What they say looking for.
right here, you see that?
Oh, okay.
We gotta repair. These clamps are no good.
Mm-hmm.
And I would prefer welding this or welding that as well, just to be on the safe side.
Okay.
Is it okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. If we can weld it, these clamps, they say these clamps are no good.
Yeah. The thing came out, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna weld it.
Okay, I appreciate that, man. And I think that's it, man. My sensors are still good because when the last time I was here, you remember, we dropped it. So the dealer actually took it off and put it back and repaired it. So that's good. I ain't got to replace that.
Okay.
But other than that, is it any way you can do the tips? Or no? Leave it. Now don't worry about it. Just do those.
Yeah.
That's okay. But that's all I need. And as long as it remote starts or when I turn the check engine light off.
Okay, but do you know why the check engine light is on?
So the sensor kicked in because of the air leak.
Okay.
And that's it. If we can repair this, I'll see how it goes. Do you know how to keep this open?
I think it is just like if you this has 2 or no, this has 3 wires. But
what I read is that there's something in it you can
you can like it's like a how can I tell
Yeah,
you?
it's a
Like
spring.
something- Yeah, it had like a spring and that thing turned to.
Yeah. So I'll just get the kit. I'll see how it goes. If the check engine light doesn't come on, I'll leave it. If it comes on again, I have to get a kit that keeps this open. It's a whole different one.
You change the
Right.
Yep.
Okay. That's it. Thank you, sir. So there you have it, guys. We're gonna do the repair on it, and we'll see how it goes. If the check engine light stays on, I'm straight, which it should. Stays off. But if it, let me turn this way. If the check engine light stays on. Alright, so we'll let him do his job. I'm not going to record it. I've already explained what's going to happen, guys. So stay tuned and I'll let you know what the results are.